Oh, here it is.
So here's the
Captain
actual
Soap
cool
McTavish.
characters. I would much rather play the entire game as these characters.
Mm-hmm.
I do not like playing as the American side. Just because Price and Gaz and all that stuff are so much more charismatic.
And I think just like the fact that Captain Price is the Call of Duty character says it all, really.
So you're playing as Soap. Oh no, you're playing...
we're playing as Roach. You played in... I believe you played as Soap in number 1.
In the first one, yes.
And now you're getting trained by your old character.
Which is cool.
That's a really cool idea, yeah. And you never even got to see what Soap McTavish looked like.
Yeah, which is why they can make it look like... And you look at him and who is it? Oh, he's Call of Duty man.
He is. He's like, generic, badass, like, Call of Duty man.
So I need to ask you a question, like, what look do you think is lamer for a generic soldier man? Is it bald man with gun, so Commander Shepard, or is it the one that they are trying to push at the moment, where it's that guy from American Sniper, where it's backwards baseball cap, beard and sunglasses?
I mean, I think they both look awful, but I just hate the bald guy look.
Because it was so ubiquitous in gaming, okay.
Did you see the like Hawkeye reveal where it was generic white bald guy?
Yeah, awesome.
For the new Avengers game. Apparently it is based off like a really liked version of the character.
Lucas, that's a lie, no one likes Hawkeye. That's a lie right there. I do like these missions though.
Yeah.
The first time you go through the game, like, set pieces are super cool. And I kind of wish the entire game was just the set pieces, they're awesome.
Yeah, they are, yeah. I think that's why I don't remember the story very well, but I remember the missions pretty well.
To do this. Lara
Croft. The mission design is awesome.
Well, that's why the best missions, I think, in any first-person shooter are, like, the Final Assault of Halo 3.
Yes, yeah.
Final Assault, and then the stealth mission, the ghillie suit mission in...
all ghillied up, yeah.
Which is fucking phenomenal. Except on veteran mode, because fuck it on veteran mode.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this hero.
Oh, man. Yeah, that is a crisp looking face, I'll give him that.
Yeah.
So this is the first I've really seen of the remaster?
It does look good. It's just because Call of Duty basically became a joke.
Yeah.
Because of how much they tried to it's a serious war game. And like you saw in that previous mission, you're running around with a micro Uzi firing from the hip.
Yeah.
And just opening fire on civilians and getting no penalties for it.
I will say I liked this part. Was it this? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
We get the like James Bond-esque heartbeat sensor.
And I love the frost effects on all the guns. Muppets. Shoot the one on the right. Shoot the one on the right. Yeah, you got them both. I'm in charge. I had to see what happened if you got them both. It's like, okay, hot shot. No, I think you need to keep the gun you've got at the moment. You need to have your stealthy gun. Because otherwise you alert every enemy and it fails the mission. Ooh. No, get the one on the right. Lucas, ignore every order.
Oh no!
You're such a dick. I love it. 3, 2, and he just sees you opening fire. It's great.
Open fire on the wrong guy. It's like, God damn it.
So I've not played all of Modern Warfare yet, story mode, because again, they do something in that game where they're trying to make you feel emotions and it just doesn't work. And they have this mission where you are playing as a child who is being hunted down by a soldier. And they're like, oh yeah, it's like you're hiding from them. It's like, no, I'm going to become Beast Child. And I remember, it's like, oh yeah, it's the moment you're a child and you pick up a Magnum. And like, oh, it's so tiny in your little child hands. And you fire it and your character gets blown all the way back.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to make you feel like scared. It's like, no, I'm going to 360 no-scope this guy with my Magnum. So he's going to look into the wood, like into the grass, and see a small child jump out, do a 360 no-scope on him.
Oh my god.
And I think I just did that moment and went, oh, I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to make him seem like this is art, and it's not. It's Call of Duty.
Yeah.
But they have a really good mission in that where you're clearing out a house at night, and it's all done through scopes.
Oh, right.
Because it's completely in jet black. Oh, Lucas should be spotted.
I have.
And I thought that was a really cool mission. because it's all done at night. And there's another one like you're infiltrating a base at night, and you get your choice of where you go first.
Oh, okay.
And you can like take out the lights to make it easier, and you have like sniper Overwatch. And when you're at a certain point, it's really cool. Like the set pieces in that game are awesome. But then just when it got to the bit, it's like, oh yeah, play as a child with a magnum and shoot like this giant Russian soldier. It's like, god damn it, Call of Duty.
Yeah, that's the like juxtaposition of Call of Duty, isn't it? Of just like every now and then they do really like awesome moments that make you feel really cool, and then the next thing you're like, oh, for God's sake, like why?
Because they're trying to pretend to be artwork.
And then it's fucking Call of Duty. Like, come on.
The best bit
we know
is
that you're appealing to like the lowest common denominator
of gaming fans. Yeah, we know this. Not to say that to the people watching this video right now. You guys are awesome. Hopefully, you feel this, like similar to us, where like, yeah, this is just entertainment.
Yeah, exactly.
But it does make you feel a little bit uncomfortable.
Not to like disparage the people that made the game. They're very good games. But just leave out the bit where it's like, oh, look how like art-like Call of Duty is, and how much of a message it's trying to convey. It's like, no, it's Call of Duty.
Like they do a bit like that's what makes it funny about this game, where the big surprising set piece is when your main character gets nuked, which would be a surprise and would be quite interesting to explore, if not for the fact that in the multiplayer you can get a nuke as a 25 kill as your 25 kill streak. So this thing that they treat with like the most amount of respect of, oh my god, look at this horrific weapon of war. Can you believe that the enemy would drop this? It's like, well, yeah, because like at least one gets dropped every 3 games I play online.
Yeah, because
by
like,
a guy
the amount of
12-year-olds
I got killed like by like just fucking
dropping nukes on me.
Nuked me. Or every time I'd like come into the middle of a match, it's like, oh, nuke is dropping. It's like, what?
Yeah, because everyone quit the game and it rejoins you into the game that's half finished.
Yeah. So the amount of times I dropped into the middle of a match that was like, oh, the guy already has a nuke, you die.
Or you drop into a match, there was an AC-130, a Harrier, and a chopper gunner in the air at the same time. He goes, well, I guess I'll die.
Well, this is fun.
Oh, it's so dumb.
Oh, look at these. Look at these dolls, Karl.
I love just walking past them.
They'll be fine.
To be fair, it is. Well, they don't know what's going on.
Like, literally, I just walk past them all.
Did you ever do the tactic, though, online, if you look directly up? So if you look directly up, after you've done it, after you escape, if you look directly up, it points it behind you, so you can use that to look through doors. So a tactic people would do online is stand behind a doorway, look directly up, so it obviously tells you when people are about to walk through the door, then look back down and shoot them in the back of the head. It's like, what a bullshit tactic is that? Oh, Luke's had no chance. Just pull your pistol out. Show him what for. Like, what does Soap think when he looks across and just sees you not taking cover, firing your pistol from the hip?
Just screaming.
Also, as well, you got tack knife on, so wouldn't it be great if in single player you could have Commando Pro on? Oh yeah, Soap made so much noise there.
Yeah, be stealthy.
It would be so much easier to just shoot him.
To be fair, outside I just throw a hand grenade, so
that's fair enough.
I think we're past that point.
What the fuck is this? It's Metal Gear bullshit. Just shoot it, why not?
Can I shoot it?
Yeah.
So it's like, really?
Don't let it fall into enemy hands.
No, I won't. Don't worry. I'll just break it.
So dumb. You've got all this cool stuff lying around.
I'm doing it. Don't worry.
I'm just making sure the enemy can't follow us. Oh yeah, no, Lucas, don't shoot the computers, only shoot the heaters. So we're gonna let them keep all their cool shit that they're using to steal stuff.
Oh, these indestructible heaters, Karl. What do we do?
To be fair, I bet Russians do make indestructible heaters. They're so valuable. Look at that. Why don't they make tanks out of this stuff?
I'm doing it.
Fine, fuck off. I'm on it. Oh, so this is where you get to do like... Oh shit, yeah, because he was shooting upstairs. He got executed. Because he was like, oh yeah, I've been captured. Please be quiet. So I think this is a bit where you have to like stealth it.
Yeah, as he's saying keep a low profile, I'm just spraying upstairs.
So I think this is where. So. Flashbang.
No. He gets killed. He gets killed, Karl.
Lucas, that was brutal because they began firing the moment you pulled the pin.
Yeah.
Like, how sensitive are the ears of those guys? Like, they're in the middle of a blizzard and they heard the pin being pulled out of a flashbang.
And immediately didn't question it, they just opened fire. It's like, okay, come on.
Don't go down with him.
I thought that was the thing to just go and
No, you think you've got to watch from upstairs and then they'll tell you when to fire. I think he drops a flashbang, maybe.
Ah, right, cool.
But
So McTavish.
As fun as these moments are, I don't like that you basically have to do them the way the game says.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have the ability to make your own choices.
Well, Call of Duty is just a roller coaster, really. Like, you're just on the rails.
So what's plan B? Oh, there we go. Detonate. Or do it on one. Just fight for the insult.
Yeah.
Oh, slow motion, Lucas.
Oh, of course. The Michael Bay moment kicks in.
Oh, you got your pistol out. Do you want to know, why was that more distracting than a flashbang directly in their eyes? Oh, so now you can pick up anything you want, do it, Lucas. Just fuck yes. Ah, I love the AK. Do you know why? Reload it. Reload the AK, it's the best thing ever. Oh, I love how he throws it away.
Yeah.
So fucking cool.
I love how the, like, you know, the gamified version, though. Where it's like, look, shoot one bullet, throw your entire mag away, and you lose one bullet.
I remember, I think it was the video game Black, if you remember that one.
Black did that, yeah.
Where they did that, and everybody hated it because they're too used to always keeping all your ammo.
Yeah. And it's like, as stupid as it is, it's like, don't put it in a game, no one wants it.
Because it's super annoying. Oh my god, Lucas, that was brutal. Like, this is online.
Yeah.
This is like running around with a Spaz 12. Like, just John Wick in it. Like, what does Soap think when he sees this? When he's seeing you running up with a fucking shotgun. Also, that reload animation, awesome.
Yeah. What am I doing here?
Yeah, I think you've just got to go to the separate.
Oh, right, that's just a waypoint.
But because you don't give a shit and you're doing, oh, snow! This is a snowmobile mission, Lucas.
It is.
So if you can, try and find a Model 1887. There is one knocking about somewhere in this mission. If you can find it, get it. Trust me.
What is it?
It's a shotgun.
Oh, okay.
But if, there's one around here for the snowmobile mission. So if you spot one on the floor, definitely pick it up. Because you get a unique... it's an Easter egg, basically.
Oh, cool.
So
What is this dickhead? What's he doing?
Oh, he had so long. Lucas, no. Stab him. Do it.
Oh!
That's the worst bit, because you didn't even get him anywhere that was, like, vital. I think you just stabbed him right in his kidney and left him.
This one thing I hate about, like, Call of Duty is, like, I don't know where I can mantle.
Yeah.
I don't know where the game is going to let me get up to this point.
Right,
or
that's
if
why
it
you
will.
just follow the yellow dot. The yellow dot is where you go, Lucas. This is now.
But isn't that straight to the snowmobiles?
It might be. Maybe you're not going to get the 1887. Oh no, maybe you're just hauling ass. Yeah!
Oh,
Look at
this is
Die
where we get
Hard
on
2
now.
shit. I think you shoot two guys off them, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
I like how you're running away. Like, look at
Fuck
Sam.
you guys.
Just stood completely in the open. What a hero. Oh, it's so brutal. They're falling down. Like, one of them should turn into a big snipe. Do you know the giant snowball? As he rolls down.
Yeah.
Oh, you got 7 bullets left, Lucas, but that's 7 kills. That's beautiful. Can you get one? Ah, there's not one knocking about.
I don't think so, unless like on this guy, maybe?
Nope. Ah, fair enough. Well, what happens is, have you ever watched Terminator 2?
Yeah.
Do you know the reload thing that Arnold Schwarzenegger does? Where he spins it
Right.
around. You do it if you're on the back of this.
Oh man, that's so cool.
Well, you said you get a Glock 18, I think. So you can only shoot your regular gun. if you happen to have one of those guns on you, you'll fire it one-handed and reload it like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Lucas, never stop firing. Why would you ever stop firing?
I don't know.
Look at this video game! This is what war's really like, Lucas. Modern Warfare. It says it on the title.
Realism.
I want to see the soldier who actually did this.
Yeah, me too. I want to interview that guy.
Well, this is how Sima Hayek did it. This is how he beat World War II. Like, Lucas, look how many people there are. Like, I don't even think you shot one of them. Are you even bothering to shoot people, or are you just like holding the trigger on it?
No, I'm just holding it.
Soap just came in front of you then, I saw that. I love this. I love this video game. So you're doing this one-handed. Like, what would the recoil be like on one of them guns? Like, your wrist would be wrecked.
Yeah.
Oh god, Luke, you're gone the wrong way. You need to be at max speed for this bit.
I do. So I'm not going to fire. I'm not going to dick about anymore.
Okay, we've got to concentrate. You overtook your teammate. I like that. So, yeah, Lucas, realism. look what's happening.
Realism. 300 miles on a...
Shoot your gun. Oh, no. Shoot your gun when you're going over it.
Just 300 mile an hour snow biking it down a mountain.
Yeah. Do you want to be really great if you accidentally crashed into rollerblades? Just explode. We'll just like fire your gun as you're going over the hill. Like, you shouldn't even be firing it full, fire it into the air. Just do. Just empty the fucking clip.
Oh, cold shoulder.
Like that. Two of the greatest soldiers who ever lived just took down an entire base. You've got to do better.
Yeah. Like, what do we have to do? Well, you only have to take out 2 bases. What?
So I think this might be no Russian straight away. Yeah.
I believe
straight in.
So, yeah.
This is no Russian. Like, who got that quote?
Yeah.
Who interviewed him? It's like, Makarov, we will bomb again.
Oh, my God.
So he's 5'11". It's not even 6 foot. What a dick.
Oh, lovely.
Mm-hmm. So this is the mission where it's like, fuck off, Call of Duty, crawl out of your own ass.
Yeah, basically.
It's where Call of Duty is basically crawled into its own ass. And the fact that they won't even stand by it is what annoys me.
Yeah, because we open up the game and it's just like, are you sure you want to play this? It was made 10 years ago.
I want to play the version of the game that you felt Acceptable's put out.
Mm-hmm.
So, for some reason, the most American motherfucker ever has somehow convinced a native Russian man that he is Russian.
Yeah. To the point where he's infiltrated his close team.
Yeah. So this is the mission. I'm guessing, Lucas, you're not going to pull the trigger.
No.
But you don't have to. And this is what pissed me off about this, where in interviews with the developers, like, well, we never tell you to shoot the gun. It's your choice whether or not you want to shoot civilians. It's like, fuck off. You know what you were trying to do. Own it.
They literally put the gun in your hands
and tell you to
aim
pull the trigger.
you at the civilians and start, like, make them all start shooting. People's natural instinct is going to shoot.
Because it's all you do in these games. And
Yeah.
you can go online right now and find clips of this game of people uploading it and gleefully shooting all the civilians, because you encounter civilians who are bleeding and dying on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, it's got the same energy as like in Red Dead 2. All those people who are out there. Yeah.
Yeah.
The people who are uploading videos of themselves tying the feminists and the suffragettes to trade tracks and setting them on fire.
Oh, fucking
And
hell.
then you just read the comments and go, I hate life.
Yeah.
Gaming was a mistake.
Well, maybe just humanity, Karl. Maybe just humanity was a mistake.
Also, right, since we're not shooting anyone, can you just take a look at Makarov? He's next to you. Do you know what? Have you watched the film The Mummy?
A long time ago. Like Brendan
Joe
Fraser Mummy.
Doesn't he look a little bit like Benny from The Mummy?
I'm not sure.
He looks a little bit like him.
I literally watched that like when I was a kid and it first came out.
And did you ever make the thing as well? Because I know a lot of people who did the same thing, where they refused to pull the trigger and refused to walk, and then because they didn't walk, and you can only walk at this speed throughout the game, you have to catch up to them. It takes fucking ages.
Oh god!
Because you have to walk all the way through. It's chewing gum.
Oh yes, Karl.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look at that. That's multi-pack.
This is the action I'm here for.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? Fuck the chocolate.
Yeah. They've got you on camera shooting chocolate. He's got to go. So now look
how far. Imagine that news report.
How far behind you are.
Like 5 men came in through the elevator with guns. 4 of them started shooting all the civilians, and then one of them walked around silently and shot a few chocolate bars.
There's Burger Town. Yeah.
There's Burger Town. Like, are you gonna make me come all the way over there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the worst bit about this mission is it's not even that it's really like tasteless and just poorly handled and just maybe not something you should put in a fucking Call of Duty game.
Yeah.
It's the fact that spoilers, because Makarov knows you're an American, because of course he fucking does. Your name's Joseph Allen, and you speak with an American accent, and you came out of nowhere and claimed to be a Russian national. He knows you're American. He shoots you, leaves you for dead, and then the Russian government finds out. Oh look, an American attacked a Russian airport, and it starts a war between Russia and America. They have on camera the most famous terrorist in the world walking through the airport without a mask on, opening fire on civilians.
It's like, oh look, we literally have quotes from this Makarov guy.
Yeah, so they can't even say that.
Perfect CCTV footage of him everywhere, and it's like, yeah, but it was probably America.
There's probably as well like 100 fucking witnesses who survived.
Yeah.
Not to mention as well, we saw news reports where they've got photos of his face.
Yeah.
So here's the most difficult part of this entire mission is getting through this bit, because these are police officers. So yeah, trying to get through without shooting any police officers is actually really difficult.
Well, Karl, I said I wouldn't shoot civilians.
There we go.
But apparently right now, like, cops don't have a problem with shooting pedestrians and civilians. So
it's cathartic in a way, and this is an American game. But it's just that thing, though, of, the most famous terrorist. Like, imagine, go back to 2009. Imagine Bin Laden walks through an airport with an AK-47 and shoots 300 people. On camera, this happens. I like this, Luke. I like your tactic.
Oh,
just sneak through. Oh, you can't, you're allowed.
Oh, goddamn.
Because it's actually a really awesome set piece, and it's super annoying that it's, against fucking civilians. Like, the idea of, the wall of riot shields coming towards you is terrifying.
Yeah.
Bin Laden walks through an airport opening fire on civilians, and they find Jeff, the Englishman. The English clearly launched this terrorist attack. It's like, no.
Yeah.
And then spoilers, it turns out that fucking Colonel Shepard's in on it and he wants to start a war. But the fact that people will believe this story.
Exactly.
And as well, they try to pin you as the bad guy. They can see you very obviously avoiding all combat. I will say, though, this is the best multiplayer level.
This is, yeah.
The airport is the best multiplayer level.
That's the thing is, it's an awesome level, but yeah, it's a shame that the background of it is just like, oh yeah, we walk around and kill civilians. Yeah,
war crime in it all up. And it's so annoying as well, because you could help. We'll just throw one flashbang, fuck it. Just black. Oh, your own teammates, okay. That's the thing is that if you shoot Makarov, you get a game over.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, don't betray Makarov, when you know he's going to betray you.
He's literally... Is this not grounds enough to just kill him? Oh shit.
Oh god, there's a guy behind you. It's so difficult to do without shooting anyone.
Yeah.
And then the game gives you shit for shooting people.
Yeah.
So here we go, here are the quotes about war that you get. Which, fun fact, they stopped putting in Call of Duty games, they ran out. They ran out of applicable quotes about war from notable celebrities and stuff. Not so figures and politicians.
So you know what, Karl? They die now.
Yeah. Because
they started this.
But because the game wants you to. And it just leaves such an awful sour taste in your mouth.
Yeah. I tried to be peaceful. We all saw it.
Peace was never an option, Lucas.
Oh,
But the fact that the makers don't even have the balls to stand by it,
no, they don't.
that's what annoys me the most. So if you're going to put this in a video game, fucking own it, man. If you're going to put a bit in where you like murder 100 civilians with a machine gun.
But then, yeah, in the remaster, it's like, oh, look, we'd really appreciate if you don't get offended by this. It's like, you're the one who put it in.
I think it is from the very first time you play the game. In the
really?
first release of the game. Or maybe it was in like, later ones, but...
Maybe it was an update or something.
Because they do it in every game. Like in Modern Warfare 3, they have the same thing where it's you walking down the street and a kid gets hit by a gas attack.
Yeah.
It's like, it's so on the nose. It doesn't shock you because it's fucking Call of Duty.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, so you do it in every game. And again, you get the option to skip that if you're like, be upset by it. It's like, stop fucking putting it in.
But again, it's that thing of like, oh look, we'll get on the news and we'll get attention. It's like,
but then we're gonna like release a statement saying that there's no politics in our video games.
yeah,
There's no politics in this video game, Lucas, where you're shooting innocent civilians. As part of a government mandated mission.
yeah.
It's not really a question about the casualties of war and whether or not they're acceptable. It's a fun pew pew game.
It's like, I don't want to be doing this.
And it's just not fun. And you know what as well? Wouldn't this be completely 100% avoided and be more fun if you, like, all these police officers were robots or something?
Yeah.
Look at that, you blew your cover. You got to convince Makarov you're loyal to the cause.
How did I blow my cover?
You shot Makarov.
When?
Yeah, you turned around and shot him. I also think as well, if you refuse to shoot these police officers, Johnny said, I have no time for cowards.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was him. So I think you do need to go stand next to Makarov. Because if you refuse to shoot here, he will notice that you're not doing it, and he'll shoot you because he realises you're not doing it.
Ah, right.
You heard him say there, didn't you? I've got no time for cowards.
Yeah.
So
even though, that. Look at what I'm doing.
Do you know what my favourite bit is? I have no time for cowards, says the man who's owning 5 unarmed civilians.
Yep.
It's almost like all terrorists are hypocrites. See as well, if this was online, like those guys with riot shields would be running at Mach 3 and jumping out of like 3-story windows.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to get some cover, mate. Wait for the red jelly to disappear. The Call of Duty red jelly.
Realism, Karl. Realism.
Also, why is your guy, like, how is he carrying 600 bullets?
In a suit.
Because this is what I want to know. How did you get into the airport? Because you can't get fucking peanuts on an airplane.
No.
How did you walk in with 5 guys with 5 machine guns? See, at least though, it's not as badass because if this was The Last of Us, every person you'd be shooting would be shouting out someone else's name. Because like, how old did that get?
Oh, so
and every time you shoot someone, it's like, oh no, Keith! It's like, I don't give a fuck. You're not tricking me into feeling bad. Stop it.
And then it's the fact that they did it every time.
Every single time you shoot somebody. It would have more impact if they could, like, hold off.
And do it like once or twice throughout the game.
But they couldn't resist, and it's like literally every person you shoot, you get the thing of like, oh no!
Yeah. David!
It's like, David was trying to beat a 110-pound white girl to death with a claw hammer. I don't feel bad for killing him. Like, David's first response upon seeing a small, innocent girl was to, innocent-looking girl, was to run up and try and beat her to death.
Maybe just a small girl.
Was to run up and try and beat her to death with a sledgehammer. Like, maybe your friend isn't a guy worth saving.
Yeah.
Ah. Like, do you know what's probably going through, like, Private Alan's head right now?
Yep.
Like, maybe this would have been a lot surely there's an easier way. Couldn't I just shoot Makarov right now?
That's what I mean. Like, surely we have enough grounds to just straight up murder him and be like, look, I'm an American soldier.
Like, the moment he starts opening fire on civilians.
Yeah, just shoot him in the back of the head.
Oh no, friendly fire. It's like, oh no, but you need to learn what his plan is. Like, he can't really have a plan if he's got a bullet in the back of his head.
If we shoot all of like him and his best friends.
Lucas, also, I appreciate that you've got the riot shield because you know what's going to happen. You know what's happening. So riot shields in this game, fun fact, folks, are completely 100% bulletproof. In multiplayer...
Oh no, they made me drop it.
Yeah. In multiplayer, you can stop a predator missile with this thing.
You can, yeah. I guess I'm getting on board.
Oh no. So that's the second time they've done that in an hour.
Yeah.
Of the slow motion crawl to safety.
It won't be the last.
Yeah.
The slow-mo fade.
Lucas, 300 police officers saw Makarov.
Yeah.
Like, they saw him driving the car.
They have video evidence of him going through the entire airport.
Yeah. And he's a well-known figure. That's what cracks me up about this. Like, they immediately fall for it.
Yeah.
So, CIA deep cover operation. So, oh no, we can't admit it was a deep cover operation. Well, you can if it's going to stop World War III. Here's a pro tip, folks. Like, they have Makarov on camera.
Yep.
They have him on camera. Like, how many Well, they've got it right. You can see it right here, look. They've got video footage.
Oh, it's so stupid.
It's the dumbest shit. We're the only ones who know it was Makarov. He's not wearing a mask.
No. He's doing nothing to hide his identity at all.
Here's a question. How many cameras do you think there are in an airport?
Thousands.
How many cameras do you think there are in airports post 9/11? I'm going to guess a lot.
A lot.
It's so fucking stupid. And it's the impetus for the entire plot. Like, if they'd all been wearing masks, then I could believe it.
Yeah.
Because, they're all wearing masks. They unmasked this guy. He's an American soldier. All we saw were masked men carrying American-made weaponry, shooting an airport. It was like, no, they have the most famous terrorist in the world on camera leading the operation.
Oh, little bobblehead.
And they fall for it because he says, don't speak any Russian, in a Russian accent. Like, he says it, and it's like so stupid.
But I think the end of that mission is probably a good place to leave it, because this gets onto, like, the next whole, story portion of the game, and it's like...
But it's probably one of the better parts of the game, because it's the one where you're running through the favelas.
Yeah.
With, dual pistols. Just like, aha, yeah, realism. But my God, is it up there for the stupidest excuse for a plot?
It's got to be up there, yeah.
Because it's so, the leaps of logic you're expected to make to believe that the world would fall for this. When the lead up to the mission is a dozen separate newspaper reports from every country on Earth talking about Makarov, well-known terrorist, I will bomb again. Quote directly from him, massive airport massacre with him at the helm. Well, clearly it was the Americans.
Yeah, clearly.
Because they used American-made weaponry and they didn't speak Russian. How do you know they speak Russian? It's CCTV fucking footage. So stupid. So dumb. And imagine as well how stupid and how little sense this game would make if you click to skip that.
Yeah.
Like, you click to skip that mission, it's like, World War III is happening. Why?
Is that what?
You're not allowed to know because you're not allowed to see the mission. It's like, the plot jumps from, you're going undercover, playing as that character. That character you were just playing as is dead now. Wait, what?
And
he went undercover as a Russian operative and got killed. How? When?
Yeah.
It's in a 3-minute long mission. That's really not fun. Call of Duty, it did so much for gaming. For better or worse.
It did.
Man, is that a stupid fucking plot. It's so dumb.
Oh, so fucking dumb.
I would pay money to just see the developers. You know when you have those playthroughs?
Yeah.
Developers looking over a speed run or something like that. I want to see a developer doing commentary on a speed run of this and hear them talk about their intended, the message behind the no Russian mission, as they see a guy just kneecapping civilians because it gives you 3% extra run speed or something.
No, Karl, you know what would be the speedrun version of this game? You
just skipping that mission. Yeah. But you know what I mean? I want to see the developers talking about what they intended you to feel as you play that mission over footage that no doubt exists 100 times over of edgelords on YouTube playing that mission.
Yeah.
And laughing gleefully as they open fire on civilians.
Oh, Oh, God.
Just hear them talk about what their intended thing for it was. Oh, God. I'm looking so forward to how much more dumb shit's going to happen in this game. Because I remember, I'm starting to look at this! Look at that!
There are so many cool set pieces.
But it's all overshadowed by just no rush.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it's so stupid.
And I guess...
oh, there he is. There's Makarov.
Well-known
Lucas, no one knows who he is.
I guess come back next time for more stupid, dumb Call of Duty.
Fucking... What a shit game. I love Call of Duty, but I hate Call of Duty.